All it took was... Yep, that sinister sound helped make Obi-Wan Kenobe Disney Plus's most watched series premiere ever.
What have you become?
Fans have streamed over 1 billion minutes of the epic Star Wars reunion between Ewan McGregor's aging Jedi Knight and Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader.
The years have made you weak.
I heard that when you stepped out on set, like hundreds of crew came out to watch you.
Yeah, it was really cool. A lot of them were big Star Wars fans themselves, and so it was a big deal when they saw Darth Vader for the first time, and for sure when they saw Obi-Wan for the first time, and when they saw our characters together, that was another big moment.
It's been 17 years since Hayden's Anakin Skywalker embraced the dark side and turned on his mentor.
This is the end for you, my master.
This has really been a role that has had such a massive impact on my life, and getting to come back after all these years has been incredible.
So I know that Moses told Jimmy Kimmel that she, Ewan, and all of you basically went to Jedi school. So what was that like?
That's for me like some of the most, fun parts of working on a Star Wars project is you go to Jedi training camp.
Was the little kid in you just like screaming the entire time?
Every day, yeah. I mean, it's crazy that they pay you to do it, is because it's just so much fun.
Needless to say, Lord Vader's heart hath not grown fonder for Obi-Wan. He seems like scarier this time around.
He's consumed by all of his anger. So yeah, this is a very sort of dark version of the character.
But transforming into this 7-foot-tall mean machine was no easy task. Is it 3 actors who play Darth? Is that true? I read that. I don't know.
Well, I do have a bit of help. There are a couple of other performers that are much taller than I am. There is a bit of a height disparity, so for a lot of the shots that have that sort of perspective, I get some help with that.
So is it Demetrius who's the one who's like 6'7", right?
Yeah.
So he said this about you. He said Hayden was so swole when he arrived to set that both Tom and I quivered in our muscle suits. What do you think about that? That's a compliment.
They're pretty big guys themselves. But yeah, I was trying my best to put on as much weight and size as possible. So I was eating as much food as I could, and I got to work out with a great trainer, this woman Lacey. I put on a good, I think, 25 pounds.
Wow. So for anybody who hasn't worn the Darth Vader suit, which is like pretty much everybody, kind of walk us through what it's like to get into that character and to move around in that suit. It doesn't seem like it'd be very easy.
It's not, no. It's very much like a ritual putting the costume on. There's like, a team of people that come in with all the different pieces, and they kind of assemble it on you, and then the helmet goes on at the end, and Vader's complete. It's a special thing. What's the helmet like? Is it heavy? The whole suit's very heavy. Yeah. Your visibility's a little limited, but to be expected.
And for scenes without the helmet, there was a makeup process that you had to do. And were you also underwater for all this?
I was, yeah. So all of the stuff outside of the suit, that's obviously me. And a lot of prosthetics, of course.
Yeah. How many hours in the makeup chair?
It's a good 4 to 5 hours every time. I would come in at like 4 o'clock in the morning to start the makeup process, and
oh my God.
And then you spend the rest of the day submerged in water.
4 o'clock in the morning call time. That would make me angry. I would channel that anger into.
Exactly.
We'll see if all that rage equals victory in next week's season finale.
Kenobi is all that matters now.
What's next for Vader? Is he gonna get his own spin-off?
I don't know about that. I'm not sure what they have in store for this character, but I would love to get to continue with him.
I was gonna say, if that were in the works, would that be something that you would wanna
check
out?
Sign me up.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.